Basically, salt is essential for life. However, it's in all fruits and vegetables that we eat. The sodium atom is. And so we don't really need to add, with rare exceptions, any added salt. The problem is a little bit of salt is okay, but when we eat large amounts, as is inevitable if you're eating processed foods, if you're eating the Italian and the Chinese restaurants, you're using frozen dinners and all sorts of soups and sauces that are coming out of cans and packages, you're eating a tremendous amount of salt, a lot of sodium that's in the product already, and you have no control over it. If you just steam your vegetables and you can add a little pinch of salt at the table, that's okay. But it's the processed foods that contain the sodium that stiffens our arteries, increases the risk of autoimmune disease. Too much salt really is a toxic substance, we're finding out now. Right. Similar with sugar, a little bit of maple syrup in your tea doesn't cause anybody any problem, but when you're eating sugar as a food, when you're eating a piece of cake or a candy bar, you're eating a chunk of sugar as food. That floods your system with sugar, and it starts sticking to proteins throughout the body, and it stiffens them and oxidizes them and causes aging in our tissues when we eat sugar as a food. So you don't want to be doing that. If you want something sweet, that's what mangoes and papayas are for, and I urge people to use fruit for their sweeteners. And then there's oils, and I grew up thinking that it's okay to put oil on your food, and the Mediterranean diet folks think that olive oil is the key to health. But the truth is, these oils are liquid fat in a bottle, and when you pour liquid fat on your food, nothing really good happens in your body. It can certainly make you gain weight, but very importantly, the oils injure the inner lining of the artery walls. Liquid oils, even olive oil, even coconut oil, are not heart healthy. They are not artery friendly. And people consume these oils on their food, find they're at higher risk for blood vessel disease. Their blood is thicker, it's more viscous because the oil coats the red blood cells and makes them stick together. All the way around, we should see that no other animal pours liquid fat on their food, and it's a totally unnatural thing to do. It may taste good, but when you stop using oil in your food, the vegetables taste so much better. And my wife and I were in a restaurant last month, and we had some sauteed vegetables, and they were sauteed in oil. Couldn't eat them. They were dripping with oil. And so once people stop using it, they see that it's not a really helpful thing to do, to pour liquid fat on your food.